Welcome back. Well, about 1 in every 4 deaths in the United States is caused by heart disease. And today we're going to discuss risks, prevention, and for Valentine's Day, the role of emotions in heart health. Joining us now is Dr. Erica Steele from Holistic Family Practice in Virginia Beach. We found you.
We did. Oh my gosh. I know. Instead of Where's Waldo, it's Where's Dr. Steele.
Yes. All right. So first of all, this is a serious topic, especially in the month of February, which is Heart Month. What are the main causes of heart disease?
So ironically, of course, we know the general ones like genetics and things of that regard, but a lot of it's largely lifestyle. A lot of it's, smoking and a poor diet and not exercising and really just overall not taking care of one's health.
One thing interesting in the lead-in was about the role emotions play. So tell me about that.
Yeah, it's fascinating. I'm in a class for my PhD, and right now we talk about like type A personalities and perfectionists, right? And so I'm recovering one.
Oh yeah, me too. I don't think I'm recovered, but go ahead.
Okay. Every day is a new day. So nonetheless, we tend to judge ourselves, criticize ourselves harshly, right? And we think that we're not enough. And so that actually leads to greater risk of cardiovascular disease.
Wow, okay. And I know they call it the silent killer because sometimes the symptoms are really hard to define or try to identify. So what are the people who are most at risk for heart disease?
Well, as we know, especially minorities and especially minority women, and I think it's a lot to do with the stigmas. We as women of color, we tend to hold on to a lot. We tend to bury the shoulder of responsibilities emotionally. We hold things in. People think we're strong. There's all those kinds of stigmas. Not to say that other people don't experience it as well, but I think when we exclude ourselves from our lives, we're not really being fully present. We're not taking care of ourselves. We're not drinking the water. We're not moving our bodies. We're not eating well. We're stressing out. We're actually not attached to our emotions. We're disconnected from our emotions. All of those things really play in. We're very much in a survival society, and that really leads to chronic disease, especially cardiovascular disease.
Yeah. Okay, so how do we prevent it? How do we even nip it in the bud? Like maybe we have kids and we want to stop it early.
Yeah, I really think it's about presence, right? And getting back to the basics, meaning like when you first wake up, prayer, meditation, setting the intention for your day, drinking water, half your body weight in ounces in water every day, eating adequate amounts of protein. I talk about it all the time on this show. Protein helps the body to repair and heal. Moving our body, even if it's simple as taking the stairs or parking the farthest parking spot from the store, incorporating those things and really creating a healthy lifestyle is going to really help you overall.
Okay, so I'm thinking I'm trying to take the stairs, I'm trying to do all the things that you're saying. So what if that is not enough?
Well, obviously there's providers like myself, right? There's doctors that can help. Some people, they need medications, they need stabilizers, especially if they're unwilling to take personal responsibility for their health and they just continue to do the same thing and expect a different result. So thank God we have excellent surgeons, we have that cardiac hospital here, we have excellent medications for people that are really not willing to take that personal responsibility. Naturally, I'm looking for people who really want to change their lifestyle, who really want to take personal empowerment and they want to do something, they want to be in an action. We're not a victim to our genes. Our genes are only about less than 30% of our actual overall health. So meaning that you can have a gene that, let's say, is hypertensive, but because you have a healthy lifestyle, you're not necessarily going to manifest it. So I think people sometimes get into a powerless state with their health and they just throw their hands up and say, there's nothing I can do, but that's not really true.
Okay, now you're doing a cooking class,
which
is one of the benefits because if you eat better, you can live better.
Of course, and I find that many people don't know how to eat. They're like, get overwhelmed and they're like, what do I do? I want to eat healthy, but how do I do it? And so I started cooking classes this year to really teach people how to eat well. And I do a full spread. It's breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a snack for the day. We get all the macronutrients in there, your proteins, fats, and carbs. So everybody will
I didn't know you could cook.
I can.
I gotta take your class so I can learn. All right, thank you, Dr. Erica Steele.
Thank you.